Wow. Wow. Yay! Hello guys and welcome back to Planet Coaster. The last video I did was, well actually no, the last video I did was it was Minecraft. So I want to go to Planet Coaster now. So here's all the stuff that I've done for this ride. If I can, there we go. So before, it used to the ride used to curve around here and the station was right here, but I changed all that. And you could also try to put like hot springs in it and stuff, because I finally have a name for it, and I decided to name it Yellowstone Trail. That's what I decided to name it, because the hot springs in I don't know why, it just reminded me of Yellowstone when I was looking at the place, and I was just like, you know what, this reminds me of Yellowstone. So I decided to put some like hot springs around the place, and to really bring out, like, you know, Yellowstone. And how I came up with this idea is that right over here, I had this little body of water right here, and I wanted it to be, you know, like something like water that just like sprouts out. So whenever the train goes by, it's going to like sprout out and just whoosh. And I thought, you know what, that's actually kind of cool. So I put this little steam vent here to make it like sort of like, you know, it's steaming and stuff. And that sort of like grew into me building this over here, which is like a hot spring. And that led to me building this hot spring over here. And then I was like, you know what? If I'm building all these hot springs, and like, you know, it looks all like natural and such, I should just go ahead and name it something like after Yellowstone. So Yellowstone Trail, that's the name of the ride, Yellowstone Trail. And there's two cars on this track, one that's over there and one that's over here, and they're red. I don't know what color I wanted them. I originally had it blue, and then I changed that, of course, you can tell. And this is honestly the most detailed coaster that I've built so far. I haven't really built any other coasters of this much detail. Another thing that I changed a lot was this little mountainside right here. This hillside or mountainside, whatever you want to call it. It used to be above. Now it's like below ground. And I thought that added a nice touch to it, because you just see, I just thought it was cool, because you see the coaster just get dumped out of the mountain sort of, and then sort of like just basically almost like a runaway mine cart, just like it just comes dumping out of the mountain, just goes speeding through the hills and stuff, and like around the mountains and trees and stuff. And I thought that was just really cool. And then over here, right here, so that coaster is already going, and it's going to go through the track, and this coaster is at the station, and it's about to go up the chain lift. The reason why I wanted this chain lift right here is because the other passengers are going to see the coaster on the track. Yeah, see, just like that. And the passengers here are going to see that it's not like abandoned, like it's still in working condition. If that makes any sense. Like, you just see like other people having fun, and they're just like, oh my gosh, you're about to have fun too, you know? And I just thought that was a nice little touch to it. Now, the reason for this over here is that this isn't really an intense part of the coaster, but this right here, this little lake, in my childhood, I remember going to this wedding. And at this wedding, there was city like off in the distance across this lake, and there was a train track that just went across the side of the lake, like this one right here. And I just sort of like implemented that into my roller coaster, because it's just something that I remembered, and I was like, you know what, that actually would look kind of cool. So I put that on my coaster as well, because, you know, I just thought it'd be kind of cool. And ooh, what's this little dip doing here? Oh well, I'll fix that. That's a little dip. But yeah, the coaster comes on down and stuff. I'll go ahead and do a POV of it, if I can get to it. There it is. So we'll go on that coaster. The rest of it is, I don't know, the rest of it's sort of based off like almost a Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, but like my own aspect of it. Like, I think it looks pretty cool from like an aerial view. Like, look, like you can just see the layout of the coaster from the aerial view. And I was like, well, that's kind of cool. Because that's what you would see like on a little theme park map, is something like this. 3D. And I just thought that was so cool. Star ride. Oh well, we got this right over here. But yeah, I just thought that this was so cool. And I think I'm done doing details over here. I've worked pretty hard over here. I worked for a couple of hours on putting in just a bunch of detail, as much as I could over here. And then down here I made a little cave, if I can go to it. Yeah, see? Look, and the coaster like passes the little cave and you see the cave. Like a larger cavern like underneath. So it just seems more vast. So yeah. And then, oh, let's go on this one. Let's catch our ride. Let's go to seat. Yeah, we'll just go to seat. So yeah, I'll just be quiet and you guys can watch. So yeah, so that's the ride itself. And I know it's definitely not a very smooth coaster, especially in this part right here, just that part right there. It's not smooth. Over here, I smoothed it out a lot, because, I don't know, I just realized how unsmooth this part is, this little segment. I'll try and smooth out this stuff right here, and then definitely this part right here. I'll have to definitely smooth that out as much as I can. And then this part over here, it's sort of smooth, but then once you get like down from the hill, it's sort of like really bumpy, which I don't know if I want to fix it, because like, you know, it just adds a lot to it. I think, in my opinion, I just think it adds a lot. So that's truly all I have to show for you guys in this one right now. I've been working on my Minecraft theme park as well a lot. I know that you guys are probably like, where's the update for the Minecraft theme park? Well, it's coming, don't worry guys, it's coming. And I uploaded in a while. I really haven't had the chance to like make a video in a while, so this is like my chance, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take this chance to make a video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I've been doing a lot in the Minecraft world. I'll show you guys that in the next video. Definitely the next video will be an update to the Minecraft theme park that I've been creating. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So yeah, bye!